In the last video, I showed you how to do the purl stitch so that we could make the one side of our garment nice and flat. The other side is bumpy. But, as you probably have noticed, this garment is not finished. If we were just to take it off with a needle, all the loops would come undone. So what we have to do is we have to cast off. And the way to cast off, it's a little bit complicated. There's a couple different ways to do it, but this is my favorite way to do cast off, at least for flat garments. So you knit two stitches, 1, 2, but then you do something that you don't do almost anywhere else in knitting. You take the left needle and you put it through like a purl, but backwards, with this stitch in the back, and then you pull this guy through, and there you just got rid of a stitch. I'll show you again. You knit one, and then you cast one off by doing it like this. So you can see the stitches aren't lost, they're just being looped by these stitches. Alright, so one more time. Take your right needle and make a whole brand new stitch. Take your left needle, go through this one like a backwards purl, pull this so it's nice and tight, and then pull it through just like you would be doing a normal stitch. And there you go. And you can start to see that it's being cast off. So those are the 3 that we just cast off. Show you how it looks like when you're going smoothly. This is a lot harder to do with smaller needles. I'll just tell you that right now. So, pretty much everything in knitting is harder to do with small needles. So start with big needles, but not too big, because if it's too big, again, it's kind of hard. Okay, we're coming up to our very last stitch. Okay, so we're on our very last stitch. What do? It's actually really simple what we do. We take our handy dandy itty bitty pink scissors, cut the lead off thread, and then pull it through just like we're tying a knot. Pull it tight, and ta-da! We have a little knitted garment that is completely tied down and won't come loose unless you untie those knots.